All right, everybody. Happy Monday. Super great to see you. Big waves to you. Good to see you, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. As you can see on the flyer, it was Summer Simons and Kim Gray. And we have a special announcement for you guys. So that's why we sent out this message to all of our Tennessee family, all of our Alabama family, Mississippi, Georgia, any bordering state around Alabama. We sent this to you. And I really want you to listen to Summer and Andrea, and hopefully Kim Gray's got a few things she wants to share, but I want you to think of something. So, the cadence of events for our company is surrounded by hotspots in the United States. And we go and we do connect events. And the company puts on in different venues, different places. We did one this year in Birmingham, Alabama, Memphis, Tennessee. We did one in Columbus, Ohio. Um, and then we have that driving everybody to our annual event that we just finished up in Dallas, Texas, PXP. And then the company has decided that they want to offer something to everybody and they want to hit the road and they want to do road shows. So I want you to take out your pen and piece of paper, if you will, and we've got a couple of special dates for you. And the reason you're on this call and the reason you have team that you could be reaching out to, and I challenge you to play Who Do You Know? Katie Holt Larson and the other executives are coming on the road and they're coming to a town near you. Like they're doing this where you don't have to move, where they can come in and help share the vision of Partner Co. to your community, to your area, to your town. Not only that, but offer a special dinner to everyone that you could qualify to be a part of. And so tonight we have a special announcement that the company, one of their stops, one of their road tour stops will be in October, and it will be in Decatur, Alabama. Decatur, Alabama. So big congratulations to all of you in Decatur, Alabama. This will be the start of this road show. They're going to be doing this all over the United States. But I want you to specifically think about the executives will be there. Obviously, there will be a host of top leaders from around the areas there. But this is meant for you to be able to play Who Do You Know in Decatur, Alabama on October the 9th at 6 p.m. Central. We are going to do, and Summer Simons has agreed to absolutely open up her home and fill it with people. And what I'm excited about is I want you to think about a venue with our executives at the front, painting a vision for the future for our company, and you playing Who Do You Know in Decatur, Alabama. And we fill this with guests, not only brand partners, but guests. Put a one in the comment if you feel like from now until October the 9th, you could put at least one person in the room with you. Go by, pick them up, get them in the room. One guest. Could you imagine if 100 brand partners got one guest in the room? There would be over 200 people in this home. You think they might sign up and go, what the crap is going on here inside of Partner Co? When the executives are actually humble enough, they'll come inside of the home. Guys, this is unheard of. This doesn't happen in the industry when you're talking about a $400 million company and the executives are willing to come to you. And I want you to think about it. If you're sitting, I saw Coach Greg Bilbon, if you're sitting in Cookeville, Tennessee, or you're in Nashville, or you're in Franklin, or you're in Birmingham, Alabama, or you're in Andalusia, Alabama, like Kim Gray is, I want you to think about this. Play Who Do You Know? Who do you know on your team that is within a 2-hour radius of Decatur, Alabama for the October the 9th, 6 p.m.? That they could get to this venue, see our executives, be there, take in the energy. And then I also want you to think about yourself, think about your team. Who on your team is around that area? And then who do you know? Go Google Decatur, Alabama. Go Google Athens, Alabama. Go Google Priceville, Alabama. All the surrounding areas, Huntsville, Alabama. Okay, Florence, Alabama. Rogersville, Alabama. There's tons of places around Decatur, even Southern Tennessee, to get people to this event. It will grow and explode your business. That's why we're doing this. And then all roads lead, okay, to October the 11th. We're going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, okay, or the surroundings area of Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, so this is going to be an explosive event. We're going to be in Jackson, Mississippi earlier in the week, and then we're going to move the executives over and plant them in Decatur, Alabama. Okay, so we will be there in Decatur on October the 9th. I want to show you this flyer again. Start to leak it out. Get it out to your team. Spread the word. Okay, October the 9th, 6 p.m. And I think Summer Simons would tell you, if you're willing to bring like a finger food, that would be greatly appreciated, right? Just maybe it's on plan, one of your favorite on plan meals or finger foods, something. Have fun with it. And because we're going to have food there for everybody, we're going to do an in-person presentation for all of your guests, and then the executives have something for you after it to go into a little bit of training. So I would say from 6 to 8 o'clock is what you're looking at this event. This will be, if you've never been to Summer Simons, she's hosting this event. She does a great job hosting. I've been to many events with her at her home. She's a phenomenal leader, does a great job. And here's what I love. Kim Gray has stepped in and locked arms and said, look, we want to open this up to as many humans as possible. So we've actually got another special announcement for you at the end. But before we get to that, I just want to ask Andrea Rosser, Summer Simons, Kim Gray.
I'll go.
Kim, maybe we start with you.
Yeah, start with
Kim Gray. Anything you want to say? Roll Tide, lady.
Roll Tide. Yes, I have been telling my teams already about October the 9th. I knew it was going to be somewhere. I'm glad that Summer is opened up her home. She called me and welcomed me and my whole team. I told her, I said, you know, that's where a bulk of my people is in Montgomery and Prattville and Huntsville and Coleman. And she said, bring them on. So we are locking arms to this. And I want all my team, if you can make it, I would love for you to be there. I will be there Wednesday. Brent's going to talk about that in a few minutes, but I will be there. You know, I had somebody call me today and said, are you going to be there? Of course I'm going to be there. I wouldn't miss it for the world. And I am so excited for October the 9th.
Kim Gray, thank you so much. And congratulations. Chairperson 1 inside of the company. Loved your speech at PXP, and we love your team. You know, what I love about this company is we're all together. We're locked arms with this thing. We're building this company together. It's truly is one team. And just so everybody knows, we've been locked arms with Kim Gray and Eric for a long time. We've got each other's back. So I love this. I love this about it. Summer Simons, it is at your home. Summer's like, thank you, Brent, for that. We might have to bring tents out. I don't know what we're doing, but I can promise you this, there will not be a guest that comes to this home that doesn't say, for $29.95, I'm all in on this. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but with all this energy, I am doing it with them, right? I always say, if you want people to come from miles away, just set yourself on fire and they'll come to watch you light up. They will watch you light up. And that's what we're doing in Decatur, Alabama on October the 9th. We're setting Decatur on fire, and people will come from all around to go, what in the world are you doing? So play Who Do You Know? Summer Simons, I'll turn it to you.
When they called, I guess Dan Colley called me Friday, and this has kind of been in the background, and I found out Friday, and I was like, shoot, yeah, I'll do it. I have done this before in a former company. I will tell you, I do not live in a big house. So it does create a lot of excitement because the energy is just crammed into this little ball. Kind of think about Darren's tennis ball and basketball at PXP. I do have a parking lot across the street, and last time we had people, looking through the windows in the front yard. So we will have energy, we will have excitement, but most importantly, we're going to share the vision of where we're going with this. And I will tell you, when I started with Brent all those years ago, I took one little picture at an event like this and I posted it on my social media, and all I put with it was, "This thing is blowing up." And I got car qualifiers out of that post, okay, on my team in the last company, because people wanted to know, what is she doing? Okay. And he's not lying. Like, we actually had a lot come into our organization from that one little post, from just a house being packed out. It wasn't my house that time because it was like the first party I went to, but people want to be a part of something. A lot of my ladies at PXP, we were walking through the airport and they said, "We didn't even know each other before Limu, and now they're travel buddies and they hang out and they laugh and they giggle and they have inside jokes." And that's really what we've created here. Brent has stood in my kitchen when we did an ice cream bar. We weren't as health conscious in the other company, and there's pictures of us like shoving ice cream in her face. So you're going to have a good time. No questions asked. Katie will be here, and all of us other ones like Kim Gray. We talked, I don't know, maybe an hour the other night about this. Me and Andrea have talked a couple of times. Like, we are so excited for you guys to show up and go blow your business up. And I am literally smack dab in the middle of the top of Alabama. So everybody's within about an hour of me or less, even kind of crossing over to Tennessee lines. So as many of y'all can get here. We're cleaning off my back porch as we speak. We started today in case we needed overflow.
So Summer is being very humble. She has an open floor plan specifically for events. And let me say this, I'm going to give you a secret of network marketing. Are you okay with that? It's not about the presentation. It's about the energy. People buy emotion more than they'll buy logic. I could sit in that room and, man, I could draw up the most miraculous compensation plan explanation. It's not going to matter as much as it matters about the emotion in the room, the excitement in the room, the energy, the wall-to-wall people. And I want to challenge you to do something. Have fun with your business. Sometimes we take ourselves way too serious. And sometimes business just needs to get a little bit lighter and a little more fun. You show up October the 9th with a guest, I promise you this, it will be fun. It will be fun. It will be something you remember. And here's what I want to challenge you to do. Commit. So I don't know if we're going Summer or Andrea. Andrea, I'm going to unmute. Somebody's got to put their number in the chat for, if you're coming to the event and you're willing to bring like just something small with you, like finger food, like something that you're willing to bring to contribute. Because after this, we all get a little hungry, okay? So we want something to snack on. So if you're willing to commit to being there and bringing a little something, text your name and that I'm coming. And I'd also love for you, if you're willing to commit for a guest, +1, +2, +3, but whatever you plus, challenge yourself to not get there without it. Put them in your car, whatever it takes. Okay. And this is a call to action. If you want to know what to challenge your team to do, I just gave it to you. So whose number are we going with, Andrea Rosser?
We're going to go with Summers, and I'm putting it in the chat. So guys,
Okay,
we're going to
Summer's
lose
number
the chat.
there.
Wait, that's
Summer.
not it. It's 08.
Oh
Okay,
man,
that is
it's
the
going to be
wrong
wrong in
number.
the flyer too.
Somebody's
I think that's my
going to blow
deceased
that number
grandmother's
up.
number.
Yeah, somebody's going to blow that number up.
Okay,
So we're
let
going
me fix it, and I'm going to fix the flyer real quick too. So is that right,
Okay.
Summer?
Yes, that's right. I was about to type it.
So there's the number right there. Please, please keep that number, take a screenshot of it. If you're willing, if you're coming to the event on October the 9th, text Summer, text her your name. And then if you're willing to commit, I always say, if you want to do something big, you got to announce it to the world. You want to go for chairperson 1, you better tell somebody, right? Because it takes work to get there. If you want to make a move, you got to make a move, right? You got
Hey,
to tell somebody. And I think the commitment of going, I'll have X amount of guests in the room. Let me tell you, very few and far between, you're going to get executives coming on their own dime, flying in to grow your market right in your local area. Summer?
I'm going to say, and it's going to be epic. And we're going to have fun. My team is texting me now their names and how many they're bringing. Like,
I
we
love it.
are big cut ups. So I'm telling you, if you want some fun, show up Thursday night.
Wouldn't it be great, like if Decatur, Alabama becomes the hot spot for the United States of America? Think about it. You go, could we do that? Think about the population in Decatur, Alabama. This is not about their team, our team, her team. It's about, could you imagine the massive energy of everybody in Decatur, Alabama talking about Partner Co, Athens, Alabama, like Florence, like you get the people there, Southern Tennessee. All right. Now, Wednesday night, Katie has agreed Wednesday night and the executives that there's going to be a special dinner, and it's a qualifying dinner. Okay? I'm not sure that's it.
I'm trying. How
So
confused did I look?
it's going to be a qualifying dinner. And here's the qualification. The first 20, we're going to feed 20 people. That's not it. So we'll cut that out right there. We'll get another flyer out in a little bit. That says 10 people. So the first,
I know.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Andrew.
We're inviting 10 first 10 people that qualify are going to be invited. And so that's where we're going to meet with Katie Holt Larson.
Okay. I said it wrong. Okay. Say that again, Andrew.
So, okay, the first 10 people. All right. So some of you guys might do this like the second we hang up this call, but the first 10 people that enroll either one brand partner with 500 PV or 2 new brand partners with 200 PV will qualify for this event. So the minute that you do it, you're going to need to, again, text Summer, hopefully with the corrected number on here, and let her know that you've qualified for this event.
And I'll share with you why they're doing that, because a lot of you enroll people, you might enroll somebody on a 10 pack, okay, which is 500 PV. And so, or you might enroll 2 people on a minimum of 200 PV. So we want to make this, here's what I would tell you to do. As soon as you do it, as soon as we, like right now, this started. So if you enroll somebody during the call, you're in. Here's what you got to do. Kim, would you mind if they text you this? That way we don't get it mixed up for the first 10.
I don't mind.
Okay. If you're one of the, like the first 10 people that do this is going to be a part of a pretty exclusive dinner with Katie Holt Larson on Wednesday. And so as soon as you do it, if you'll text this number, it's Kim Gray's number. Susan Martinez says, I need Kim's number. She's putting it in there, guys. She's putting it in there. I'm putting everybody on the spot tonight, Rosalind. How are you doing, Rosalind? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. All right. So Kim just put it in the chats. There we go. Put me down. You got to message Kim your name and what you did. And then obviously we will go check that out and we'll lock your spot in, but it's the first 10. So you can't be upset. We're just having a fun little game here, right? Everybody likes a little competition, compete a little bit. Okay. So the first 10 to do it, you're locked in. Okay. but you got to text Kim or we will not know. We can't know any other way.
And so after we get to 10, I'm the bad person that says no more qualified. I got you, Palmer.
I
actually
appreciate
did-
that. I got to be the fun party. I can't be the bad guy too.
I got this. I got this.
Oh, no, this is great. This is great. That'll be Wednesday, October the 8th at 5:30. We'll have a location. This will be a nice dinner, everybody together. Excited to share in that. Andrea, any last comments?
No, I just want to say we've seen these events before, right? So sometimes over the last couple years, we have we haven't done as many in-home parties. They've been a little bit smaller, a little bit, more online. And there is something incredibly special about packing out a house. And I remember doing one of these at my home when I lived in California. My home was about this big, and I had a rock star coming in. You guys might know him. And we squished. I mean, my home was not like Summer's home. So Summer's home's gorgeous and it's decorated and there's parking and it's going to be phenomenal. My house was just a house, okay? And they had to park on top of each other. But I'll tell you, the energy. People didn't even know what was happening in the room, but they wanted to be in it. They wanted to be a part of whatever it was we were doing. So make sure that you bring your guests because the energy is contagious and that's an absolute game changer. And then shoot, we're all competing with Susan. She's already got hers right there. So I know I want to be at that dinner. Imagine being able to be in such a small group with Katie Holt Larson. Powerful. I want to be there. I want you guys there too. So thank you so much for putting this on, Summer. Thank you so much for hosting it. Kim, it's going to be incredible. And Coach, I'm just could not be more excited.
Yes. Thank you, Andrea, for that. This is going to be exciting. And I want to share like another nugget. If you're sitting here tonight and you're like, how do I really kick this thing in? This event will show you what energy does, but I'm going to give you a hack of how to go chair one like Kim Gray. She is an event person. She books and goes in homes and then books another event when she's at that home. Kim, anything you want to say as we depart? Like I've just watched your run here, and like if you're really looking at, if you would lock in that calendar, you're going to start to see your business grow every time when you start putting people together. Kim, I've watched you do that ever since you've been here.
Absolutely. I am consistent. I am on a roller coaster, and it is a fast roller coaster. I cannot even slow this roller coaster down. That's how fast it's growing. And I know that the more I do, the more my business is going to go up. Whether it's in-home meetings or if it's on Zoom. Did so many three-way calls this afternoon. Eric said, oh, tonight when we eat, can we turn the phone off? Because I've been on the phone all day long. And I kid you not, yesterday I sent out 2,100 messages, text messages. Today was over 1,000. I believe you need to text your people. I've got people that turns around and texts me back when in my text, I would tell them about our 2 fabulous products that we just launched. Well, guess what? A lot of these people that I'm texting is already wanting to put their new products on their subscription. So it's worth the time to sit down and be consistent and go through your tree and go through your brand partners and tell your brand partners, put me on a phone call. 15 minutes before I got on this call, I was on the call with Jeff and Crystal with a 3-way call. It never stops. But this is what I like. I like to be on a roller coaster than a merry-go-round. So there you go.
And the money's pretty good.
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
life-changing.
I just got an exciting announcement.
Okay,
Miss
tell us.
Katie texted me just now, and she said that we could up the number for our dinner to 30.
Wow.
So instead of 10, We can bring in 30. So Kim,
Wow.
you
Wow.
got 30 before you're a
She-
bad guy.
All right.
Hey,
So
she
now
must
I gotta
have
find
gotten
a
my text
restaurant.
I just sent her. I said, come on, 10?
Yeah,
So-
she's apparently on a call before the corporate Zoom because she was
Yeah.
wanting to call me back later.
So now we have 30. So the first 30 spots that get to Kim Gray with 2 brand partners with a minimum of 200 PV or 1 brand partner with 500 PV, you got to let Kim know how you got them. If it's 2 brand partners and their ID numbers, like give her the information, don't make her hunt for it, and we'll lock you into those spots. Guys, this is going to be a phenomenal event. It's going to be a lot of energy. Super excited. I'm super excited for all of you that know people around that surrounding area that you can take part in this. This is all about you. This is all about helping you build your business. And Andrea's already updated the slides, so you can thank you, Andrea, for that. As always, quick on the fly. So, guys, we're excited about it. We cannot wait to see you. And go ahead and lock down your RSVPs to Summer. If you'll bring finger food, let her know. And also, if you're going to have a guest with you, let her know, plus however many you've got. Andrea?
I just want to add one thing. Everybody that's commenting in the chat with your numbers, that disappears the minute that I end this Zoom. So please make sure you grab Summer's phone number, you grabbed Kim's phone number, and that you message them with your details so that we make sure that we get you put down for all the good stuff. So Summer, Kim, if you guys wouldn't mind just putting your phone numbers one more time in the chat.
I'll put Kim's in right now.
Okay,
And
I'll
then
go.
Summer can put hers. So let's.
We're getting there.
Mine's in.
Okay,
Give
perfect.
me
Thank
just a
you, thank you,
second.
thank
I'm a
you.
little slower. Okay. Guys, we love you so much. We're so grateful for your partnership. Make sure I got that right. Kim Gray right there.
You got it.
Oh, I got it. I got it. All
Roll
right.
Tide.
Guys, we love you so much. We're so grateful for you. Thank you for your partnership. And I cannot wait to see you on the 8th and 9th. Love you guys. Have a
And the
great
clock
time.
starts
Thank you,
now.
Kim
Love you
Gray.
guys.
Right
Thank you,
now.
Summer. Thank you, Andrea.
Love you
Great job,
guys.
guys.
Thank you for
Appreciate you guys.
everything.
You're
Can't
living-
Love
wait.
you all.
Thank
See
you,
you guys
Andrea.
very
guys.
Thank you,
soon.
Kim.
See you,
Have a good
Brianna.
night.